Hey y'all, so this is the start of 14. I'm going to step back a little bit so I can pan around and show you where I'm at as a whole. Again, as I work through each section, like other sections got messed up, so I have to go back through and find homes or get rid of things. So this is the bench area, the floor. Those things, I still don't know what to do with those bins. The counter is still clean. The desk area is super pretty. I'll come back around over there in a minute. This area, this is the bunkhouse slash cat playland storage area. Bathroom, ain't nothing special in there. The one thing that I did forget about is behind this door is my bathroom sink. So I'll need to organize that mess. So that's where I am at for the start of 14. So I'm actually getting ready to leave the house to go hang with friends. So this will be tomorrow that I work on this as a whole. I'm just thankful that I've moved out of executive dysfunction and this is no longer overwhelming for me. Like, it's still not my favorite. I'm not a fan of cleaning. Like, well, I shouldn't say not a fan of cleaning. I'm not a fan of like doing what I'm doing, the deep clean. I actually am very organized when I'm all good. I mean, that's the type of shit I do. Things live in clear bins so I can see them. I mean, I've also got bins down there underneath my bed. Oh, here's the bed area that, yeah, it's a mess again. There's a pudding. Well, the kitty that would have been, that would have been named Puddin', who, after a week of calling her Puddin', was like, yeah, that's not your name. You are a little too mean. So she became M&M, which is short for Murder Mittens. Ain't she the cutest little murder mittens ever? Okay, so this is the start of 14. Let's see what I accomplish tomorrow. Love ya. Hey, so this is what cleaning an executive dysfunction actually looks like. It isn't a straight line. It isn't a montage. It's making huge progress, then realizing there's still pockets of chaos everywhere. Even the bathroom sink that I forgot that existed behind the door. So the reality of pacing, I'm still moving myself out of dysfunction, but I'm not burning myself out either. I'm intentionally pacing myself. A few days of work, a full day of play, a half a day off, because if I go nonstop, I'll crash and fall right back into dysfunction. So there was an emotional side to yesterday. It was one of those half work, half play days, and honestly, I needed it. I had put out 13 and a half, and then checked the tracking letter on the letter that I had sent to my daughter. I saw that it was delivered. And then I realized I did not want to be alone in that feeling. So I went to Swine City. It's a bar. It's the same place that I lost the letter at a few weeks ago. I didn't even plan it. I just needed to be around Jess. She's not my blood sister, yet she is my sister. Very much. I knew I loved and appreciated her, and last night opened my eyes to that. Like, yes, she is my sister. She is my sister. She is one of my many sisters. I have lots of sisters these days, and it's fucking amazing. So I wanted to be around somebody who got a bit of what I was carrying. So I went there. And she wasn't even there at first anyway. I hung around for a while. And anyway, so connection as a tool out of dysfunction. That's the title of this next little section. We need connection, not just chores, to move out of that dysfunction. We need downtime, fun, softness, community. It cannot be all grind. It cannot be all work, no play. When your life is nothing but go, 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 your body will eventually make you stop. Like, full stop. So we need to let go of the things and give them new life. So while I was at Swine, I brought a box of art supplies, things that I had cleaned out of my desk area that I was gifting. I took leather paint specifically for Jess. And then the second she had told me she had been debating on painting leather, I'm like, well, there's your sign. Like, okay, well, I don't know why I felt like I needed to give it specifically to her, and yet that's, yeah, synchronicity. Isn't it a beautiful thing? And so for the second she saw it, she was like, oh, I've been debating on painting leather. Oh, I said that already. I gardened a little bit before this, so that's another reason why I typically don't, because sometimes it makes me go off track. Anyway, so letting things go and watching them get new life, that moved me forward too. Now, for today's update, I have now removed like 7 or 8 bags of trash, plus 4 boxes, a basket of donated items, and yes, the floor still looks wild. My cat shreds boxes like it's her job, and my vacuum is broken. So that'll be a separate mission. That is a job for another day me. So, but visually, the camper looks a hell of a lot better than it did 9 days ago when I started. So it's a win in my book. All right. So if you're in executive dysfunction, hear me. You don't climb out by forcing yourself to work nonstop. You pick one tiny little section and you get that small win. A drawer, a counter, a cabinet, something small, a corner. Small wins generate momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence pulls you out of dysfunction. So, the truth about timelines. It took me months, maybe a year, to get to the level of clutter that I started with 9 days ago. So I don't expect it to be done in a weekend. It didn't happen in a weekend. Grace is a part of this process. You need to allow yourself grace. It's okay. So this is Shawnicorn of Shawnicorn Mindshift Coaching, a trauma recovery coach. And if this resonated with you, please hit all of those buttons and do all the things to help the algorithm push it out and help other people find me too. My content doesn't get out there unless you share it. So please do that. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great night. Bye.